Pilipinas Ngayon na. Pangungunahan ni dating Press Yusek
po yan. Nakalimutan namin mag-birthday greeting sa mga ilan sa ating mga mahal na panauhin before. Kaya we would like to wish them a belated happy birthday. Yan po ay sa masipag at matalino, matapang at matyaga na ina ng bayan ng sama. At yan ay walang iba po kundi si Mayor Tina Diaz. Mayor, belated happy birthday, and may God bless you many more birthdays to come. Ganun din po, nais naming bigyan ng Mandaluyong Chamber of Commerce. Walang iba kundi ang bright lawyer na si Attorney Mel Millar. Mare, may you have many beautiful and happy birthdays and then si Misha at si Dean. And now without much further ado, I'd like to turn over to my nag-iisa Miss Universe ng buhay ko, Lady Eliza. Take it away.
Thank you very much, aking Yusek Robert Rivera. Isang punong-puno ng pagpapalang araw po at buhay ang aking pagbati at dalangin para sa inyong lahat, mga ka-IC, mga ka-PNN. Saan man kayo naroroon, mula Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao, ano man po ang pinagdadaanan, mula Apali hanggang Hulo, Mayapag at Panapon sa Kapampangan, Naimbag na Malam sa Ilocano, Masanto siyang Aram sa Pangasinan,
Tsaka mga ka-PNN, ang sasabihin nila, life and business.
Right. So, simulan na natin ang pakilala sa ang ating gentleman guest. Siya po ay isang TV host and producer ng Unipro Media TV show entitled Let's Agree to Ag Signal TV. Isa rin po siyang life and business coach. He is the CEO, Chief Elevation Officer of Unipro Nur Corporation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pilipinas Ngayon na Coach Tony Agudo.
Welcome to the program, Coach.
Maraming salamat po. Thank you for
Coach
having us here.
Tony.
Yes.
Salamat din po. At syempre, nandiyan na rin ang aking BFF, classmate ko po, Yusek. Napakagaling din ito. She was the past president of JC International. It's an all-female chapter of Makati City, the JCI Makati Princess Urduha, and also an active Rotary Club San Juan West member. Currently,
I'm in a place where it is not allowed to remove it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
We're working from home, so comfortable coming not to wear mask because nakasaksak yung aming pong also nicer to see.
Wow.
Wow.
Lahat-lahat ng square meter.
Inclined towards yung mga observation on how agriculture is, saan ba tayo patungo from a third-party perspective. Like for example, ang nakikita ko ever since I've done my research that the average age of our farmers is between 58 to 60 plus years old. So that means that senior ang ating mga farmers na and they're soon to retire. And their children don't have any inclination of taking over, the farm. So ano mangyayari? Already as it is, we were the leading rice technology provider and producer back in the 60s. Kaya nga sa atin na set up ang IRI. And now we're one
generation. Your study what are the steps to be taken in order to encourage this young generation to also ever?
Actually, marami po kasing kailangang ayusin, ano, sir, yung ano, Sir Robert, yung it's basically the value chain. So the person or the people who makes the who plants the rice actually gets the least. There should be I don't know kung anong in terms of policy, maybe we can do. Actually, we're doing something already about it. Just by ourselves, we're trying to buy from the farmers that we know. Na medyo mas mataas ng presyo, and we sell it to our memberships. So since we want to scale that up, okay, if you maybe can help us with it. Dahil kasi we have some farmers up north, and we can only buy so much rice. And then if we can work together and buy rice from them at higher than what the others are getting, that will also elevate them, and then we mas mura pa natin nakuha yung rice natin actually because hindi na dumaan sa middle. So that's one of the things that we want to scale, because right now puro kami lang ang gumagawa, so it's very limited ang scope, but if the whole community jumps in, that will be a bigger impact for the farmers. Tapos pag nakita ng mga bata na profitable ang farming, maybe that will change things. Ano po kayo? Nakamute po.
Not only be accessing a usual educational platform, but also they will belong to an integrative community. What does this mean? People will learn in different ways. As I've said, we are not a usual LMS or learning management system. We will be providing all the webinars and other skills, development skills for our students. We also offer an affiliate sales program wherein we have opened a way for people to have a little bit of extra income by referring students to our courses. That's different because most of the online school that we have here in the Philippines or even in other countries, ano lang sila online school, ganun lang. But for us, this is a learn, share, and earn platform. So apart from the fact that they will really learn from all of our experts and trainers, they can also share all these learnings and they will get to earn an extra income. There are several online schools na usual lang talaga online learning pero they don't get much out of enrolling. Sa amin,
gusto na nilang umuwi pero wala silang alam mo yun, pag umuwi sila wala nang papasok na pera. So this is also one way for us to offer alternative platforms para magkaroon sila ng confidence bumalik. And that's also part with Let's Agree to Agree yung program because a lot of them come from farming communities. So ini-integrate nga namin as Coach Rosel said. We're integrating everything para yung learning maging practical for all people. Specifically for now, Filipinos muna. So nakafocus tayo. Kaya isa pang advantage natin is Taglish po ang ating mga courses, and we also kung medyo may queries ang mga students, they can have some coaching from us. So hindi ito yung tipong fire and forget na bala ka matuto o hindi. So if meron tayong mga special coaching sessions to make sure that the absorption is optimized by the students. At least yung mga students na interesado. Hindi natin di ba? Yun po yung sa atin.
Okay. Coach, the young students now, just like what you mentioned, most of them are not interested to go into farming, no? Kaya yung agriculture natin, wala nang nagsasaka. Pero di ba may modern way of farming? Kung maituturo natin ito dun sa mga younger generation, baka maging interesting para sa kanila. Do you have that kind of program para naman
Yes
kasi
po.
ang mga,
Yes
mga,
po. We-
mga estudyante natin na mas bata pa, siyempre yung mga yapis, gusto nila medyo nakaporma habang nagpa-farming, no? So
Actually,
kung nagamit sila ng magagandang traktora o equipment, may interest silang punta sa agriculture
Grabe,
and develop the farm.
Yusek Robert, now that you mentioned it, we will really be rolling out with increasingly profitable platforms for
Coach Tony, correct me if I'm wrong lang po. Yung po bang style nyo is you will use the TV show Let's Agree to Agree as an instructional medium for coaching sa inyong mga estudyante online dun sa Unipro Academy. So, it goes hand in hand. Tama po ba?
actually the TV show Miss Lady Eliza, no? The TV shows are there to promote and to give a top level perspective. Pero hindi tayo pwedeng dumive po kasi doon eh. So in the TV shows, they will get to see the overview, how much money can be made, what's the beauty of this type of farming, what sectors can you help is if you get involved here, and the next thing is if they wanna learn more, that's when they have to enroll in our academy na. If they wanna really dive into the actual nitty-gritty. Because usually the courses will take at least hours, hours to learn. And then, kung may mga actual, we will bring them to farms. We will show them demo farms and whatever. Yan po ang ating future for you academy. And ang mga nakakasama po namin dito are, mga experts na po, and they're also, a lot of them weren't initially from the farming communities, and then nag-indulge sila. They set up a farm, and then they did the trial and error, and now they're the experts. So especially nakatalyze pa yan because of the pandemic na nauso naman ngayon ng organic farming, vertical farming, intensive planting of lettuce, mga ganyan. So, a lot of people are making money from their garages and their rooftops.
Okay, Coach Tony, magbe-break lang po tayo sandali, nagwa-warm up pa lang po tayo, at pasensya na po sa ating mga taga-subaybay dahil nagkakaroon po ng konting glitch. Humihina po ang aming internet.
Latest na kaganapan, mga balitang dapat ninyong malaman. Ito ang DWIZ Balita. mas todong pagbabalita. DWIZ Balita.
Higit sa 80% ng mga miyembro ng pambansang pulisya sa buong bansa nakatanggap na ng bakuna kontra COVID-19. Detalye sa report ni Patrol 17, Jopel Pelenyo.
Umabot na sa 87% ang mga nabakuna ng PNP personnel sa buong Pilipinas. Sa laging briefing, sinabi ni PNP Chief General Guillermo Eleazar na 40% sa mga ito ang fully vaccinated habang 47% ang naturukan na ng kanilang first dose ng COVID-19 vaccine. Ayon kay Eleazar, tanging 13% na lamang ang hindi pa nababakunahan sa kanilang hanay sa buong bansa. Pero tinitiyak niya na sa mga susunod na araw ay makakamit na ng pambansang pulisya ang target nito na lahat ng mga miyembro ng PNP ay makatatanggap o matuturukan ng COVID-19 vaccine. Ito si Patrol 17 Pilipinas nag-uulat para sa impilang may torong lakas, DWIZ.
Tanggap din ang follow-up report hinggil sa proposed national budget para sa susunod na taon. Detalye sa report ni Patrol 19, Celi Ortega Bueno.
Naisumite na ngayon sa Senado ang panukalang pambansang budget o yung National Expenditure Program o NEPA para sa susunod na taon. Si Senate President Tito Soto III ang personal na tumanggap sa kopya ng NEPA mula dito kay Budget Undersecretary Janet Abuela. Nagkakahalaga ng 5.024 trillion pesos ang panukalang pambansang budget para sa 2022. At inaasahan sa susunod na mga araw ay may tatakda na nga ang pagbibigay ng briefing sa mga senador ng Development Budget Coordination Committee o DBCC o kung sa nilalaman ng panukalang 2022 National Budget na susundan naman ng mga preliminary budget hearing sa panukalang budget ng iba't ibang ahensya ng gobyerno. Ito sa Patrol 19, Celi Ortega Bueno, nagulat sa impilang metodong nasa sa DWIZ.
Pambansang pulisya positibo sa magiging resulta ng investigasyon ng NBI hinggil sa madugong shootout ng mga polis at PIDEA sa QC. Patrol na J. Mark Dagala sa detalye.
Welcome sa pamunuan ng Philippine National Police o PNP ang anunsyo ng Department of Justice o DOJ na tatapusin na ng National Bureau of Investigation ng NBI ang kanilang investigasyon. Ito ay may kaugnayan sa madugong shootout na nangyari sa pagitan ng mga tauhan ng Quezon City Police District o Quezon QCPD at ang Philippine
For factories, high-rise building, poultry houses, warehouses, showrooms, and a lot more. Now hiring civil engineers for expansion projects in Cebu, Iloilo, Cagayan de Oro, and Davao. Call area code 02-5310-3005 or send your resume to PEB Steel Philippines. Office address at 5th floor, Workspace Building, 1419 Industry Corner, Finance Street, Madrid. Business Park, Alabang, Muntinlupa City.
This time check is brought to you by Almighty Refreshing Iced Tea. Almighty is made from real brewed tea with fresh calamansi and orange, with a twist of vanilla that is heavenly delightful to your taste. It comes in 2 variants, ready to drink and concentrate. It is available in some leading supermarkets, Lazada, Shopee, and some resellers near you. There's also new Almighty Light that uses stevia as its sweetener, a perfect healthier alternative. Try it now.
This time check is brought to you by PEB Steel Philippines. Design, fabrication, erections of pre-engineered steel buildings, steel structures for factories, high-rise buildings, poultry houses, warehouses, showrooms, and a lot more. Now hiring civil engineers for expansion projects in Cebu, Iloilo, Cagayan de Oro, and Davao. Call area code 02-5310-3005 or send your resume to PEB Steel Philippines. Office address at 5th floor, Workspace Building, 1419 Industry Corner, Finance Street, Madrigal, Business Park, Alabang, Muntinlupa City.
This time check is brought to you by Almighty Refreshing Iced Tea. Almighty is made from real brewed tea with fresh calamansi and orange, with a twist of vanilla that is heavenly delightful to your taste. It comes in 2 variants, ready to drink and concentrate. It is available in some leading supermarkets, Lazada, Shopee, and some resellers near you. There's also new Almighty Light that uses stevia as its sweetener, a perfect healthier alternative. Try it now.
Narito na ang Filipino Mirror, ang unang tabloid sa negosyo.
Be my lady. You're the one that I adore, so please believe me.
This is Lady Eliza. At sa pagkakataon pong ito, pahintulutan niyo po kaming handugan kayo ng distort for the soul na hindi nakataas ng hindi nakakadiabetes, no carbs, no calories. Better than ice cream or halo-halo, according to Miss Shallow and Enriquez. At ito ay matatagpuan sa Colossians chapter 4 verse 6.
Kung 8 sessions siya or kung 4 sessions, pwede ka mag once a week or you can finish it every day. Tapos kaagad in 1 week or so. So you can already implement whatever you learned. So it's education at your own convenience. And then if you need coaching, then you can contact the mentor to ask about certain things kung hindi pa na-address dun sa videos.
Yes, speaking of contacting you, Coach Rosel, paano daw makapag-access or makapag-enroll sa inyong UniPro Academy? Please invite them how to and walk through the links that they have to go through the process, please.
Actually, ako pa mag-ano because I'm on the IT side po. So right now, they can contact us through our u-academyph.com. So there are contact details there if they wanna learn more about what we have to offer. So right now we're collating our courses for launch on September 1. And then yung mga mauuna po dyan, we will be sending them po mga materials already on mga kumbaga yan na yung in preparation for the launch on September 1. So like yung course po namin right now na available, number 1 is the Life Pro 101. The Coach Rosel and I will be coaching on that. It's as it is, professional approach to life. The reason why we're all having all of these problems because of our, let's say, is our core values and principles. So what we teach in Life Pro 101 is to teach positive values and principles and share it in a way na matatarget ang different aspects ng buhay ng isang tao, from health to mindset to spirituality to relationships, okay, and continuous growth. So there are many aspects and skills that one needs to learn para mas efficient at mas ma-optimize ang oras natin sa mundong ito. We only have a short span of life, and ang nangyayari niyan, hindi natin alam kung paano i-manage ang oras at energy natin. Kaya sabog-sabog ang diskarte natin sa buhay, and we want to help people get to terms with that kind na mas mapaganda nila yung buhay nila. Yun.
Alright. Coach Tony, meron lang po nagtatanong si Navy Captain Mario Royena. Pag mag-enroll daw po ba, meron bang discount ang early bird sa registration sa September 1, before September 1? Makakakuha ba daw po sila ng discount?
Opo, yung sa amin po ngayon, now that you mentioned it, we are already launching between September, kahit even up until pre-launch, because the price of the courses are already 2,000 pesos. But for between now and September 30, it is only at 1,500. That's the general pricing per course. So as it is ngayon, makakamura po sila. And the good thing with this is that if they can come in as groups, okay, there will be meron pong commissions and sales incentives for people who will be referring other people to our academy.
Okay.
So doon po tayo babawi. Pwede po tayong gumawa ng konting sideline.
Alright. Follow-up question lang daw po. Yung entire course, pakiulit lang po. How long will it take?
Ang course po natin, it can last between 4 sessions or 4 videos. Okay? The videos are between 10 to 20 minutes or more or less. And then kung it's at your own pace po. It's at your own pace. So more or less one course will take about sabi mo nang on the average 15 times 8 is about 1 to 2 hours dire-diretso. Pero the thing is, ang prinsipyo po kasi namin sa U Academy is may attention span ng tao between 20 to 30 minutes maximum. So we don't want to go beyond that para ma-maximize ang absorption. So sa amin po, we don't teach you yung mga masyadong theoretical at masyadong historical. We teach you about the bare bones science and why are we doing it this way and what's the proper way to shorten the process to get the same results that you want. Ganun po yung sa amin.
Okay.
So
that's
mga
very
hacks.
good. Because mahirap naman kung magkaroon ng overload of information. So dapat little step up and it's better. Maraming young adult, no? Na interesado to go back to backyard farming. Meaning, at the same time, na meron silang rest house, meron silang small backyard operation.
Maganda, marami nga pong ganyan.
Okay. So ito timely yung ino-offer ninyo dahil at the same time they can start with it as a hobby. Then later on, if they find income, they can go lots or bigger farm operation. Is that correct?
Opo. Actually, scalable po. Like for example, yung sinasabi po ninyong farming style, actually I would relate that to the urban farm. So many people actually during the pandemic nagkaroon ng food shortage and may mga enterprising Filipinos who set up small hydroponic based systems in their garages or their roof decks. So yung kahit mga gardens po. So pag sinet up po nila to, iba't ibang sistema po yan from vertical to horizontal and iba't iba pong mga ginagamit na mga solution. Pero in the end, they grow lettuce, they grow different kind of leaves, mga microgreens, and it can spin off from there and nauubos po ang gulay. As in, pag harvest nila, ilalak kulang nila sa labas, nauubos po siya agad. Because lalo na ngayon, naging health conscious ang tao ngayon.
Yes. I can agree with that, Coach Tony, because hindi nyo na itatanong, si Lady Eliza, kinumbert niya na the whole garage namin into ornamental plants, no? So, yung car namin sa alley na nakapark. But yung backyard namin, when we found out later on na napakaluwag pa nung backyard, tinaniman niya ng mga eggplant, ng okra, and then we have the guava na source namin ng vitamin C. So during the pandemic, this is one of those things na during quarantine period ay nagkaroon kami ng source of fruits and a little vegetable direct to our plate, fresh from the harvest mula sa backyard. So itong mga ituturo nyo sa academy, even in small spaces, perhaps they can do that too. Is that right?
Correct po, correct po. Actually, yung mga magme-mentor po dyan, na-feature na rin po natin sila sa show natin sa Let's Agree to Agree. So it's about growing your own food.
Yun. Coach Tony, Coach Russell, any one of you can answer. Even if online course daw kayo, what is the biggest challenge that you still encounter or face right now in your business?
Okay. So I think that falls on to me. Ang sa akin po kasi is that as the CEO of Unipreneur and U Academy, the guy manning the ship, ang pinaka mahirap po right now is really if the school will not be patronized.
Invite our viewing public and our listeners to enroll in Unipro Academy. Please go ahead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, we would like to invite everyone to please enroll at Unipro Academy. Aside from the courses na nabanggit kanina, we also have courses na from as simple as the basic scientific nutrition, skincare, 101, yung mga gano'n. And we also give them opportunities to put up their own businesses. Like how to set up a car wash business. Meron po kaming mga courses na ganyan or atelier, how to set up atelier. Kasi we know na these people are into education, not only into education per se, but to also earn. So apart from the fact na you will earn by sharing, you will also earn after you go through the journey of learning dun sa course. So yun po, don't forget to visit our website, u-academy.net and
u-academyph.com.
Yeah, sorry.
ph.com. Di ba masyado?
Nandito na ako. Okay. And you can also visit our Facebook page, ang aming Unipro TV, Unipro Media Facebook page.
Bali, to make it clear po, it's u-academyph.com, or they can also view our website TV, which is uniprotv.com. So, ini-invite ako rin kayo doon kung gusto po ninyo mag-share po ng content ninyo doon, Yusek Robert and Lady Eliza. We'd gladly broadcast your content there for free because I know you guys also seek to elevate other people eh.
Oh wow, thank you for that invitation. By the way, nakikinig sa atin ngayon ang mga taga-Life Formula Synergy Inc. led by its president, Miss Juvie Bautista de Ungria, Sir Erwin de Ungria, Engineer Dave Bautista, Michelle Martinez Bernardo at Mark Bernardo. Sila po ang maker of Ozonizer 2C, ang aming loyal sponsor with one gadget, many uses. Air purifier, water purifier, and food sanitizer. Yan po ang mabisang panlaban sa COVID-19. Anumang variant po yan ngayon. So, okay, we have 1 minute for your parting shot, Coach Rosel, and then followed by Coach Tony. Dahil malapit na tayo maubusan ng oras, please share your message of hope to the world in this time of pandemic.
Okay, so there are so many challenges that are happening in our world right now. Starting with the global pandemic now of COVID-19, and then there are natural calamities caused by climate change, wars, hunger, and many people are living without access to medical care. So, but despite of all these challenges, I know in my heart that hope springs eternal. So, I know there are a lot of people all over the world na they are also seeking people to help. So, don't lose hope. We just have to continue holding on despite of what's happening right now. Keep praying that God is in control.
All right, Coach Rochelle, on that note, we would like to thank you because medyo naubusan na tayo ng oras, including Coach
that's happening right now. So keep the faith, ladies and gentlemen.
Maraming salamat.
Walang hindi magagawa sa ating Panginoon. Yan
all right.
Po.
Amen. Thank you very much. On that note, we'd like to thank Coach Tony and Coach Rochelle for joining us today. Also, we would like to thank Dr. Ferdy Eusebio, ang City Health Officer ng Pilipinas City, si Ms. Angie Magpangod, kasi nakuha na po namin ang first dose ng Pfizer. Although we continue to drink ivermectin. On this note, we'd like
buti at malalim, pagkat itong kaalaman ay daan ng buhay, nagbibigay kalusugan at kagalingan ng katawan. Ang puso mo'y ingatang mabuti, pagkat iyan ang siyang bukal ng buhay mong tinataglay. Proverbs 4:20-23.